Hey guys, we are going to review for our quiz. So we're going to be working with discounts, discounted prices, tips, sales tax. So you can do this on your own sheet of paper. I'm going to not do all of these, but I am going to leave a key for you so that even though we're not doing them all, you can try them by yourself and then check your own work. Okay, I do want to go through number one because we're talking about a couple of different things. One would be a coupon, one would be a rebate. So number one, this says Jim wants to buy a PlayStation 4. He has been looking at 3 stores that sell the game system originally for $300. That is the original price. Each store is advertising a discount on the PlayStation. Which store is offering the Best Buy? Okay, so remember, Best Buy means the lowest cost, and most of you know that. Okay, so in here it's saying put the final price in the blanks, not the off. Okay, don't put the off there, that will throw you off. Okay, literally. So on store A, it says we have a sale price of 25%, and we have a coupon for $25 off. Okay, so most of us know a coupon is something that we take off at the end. Okay, so we have a game, and again, different stores do it different ways. We're always going to do our discount and then our off. Okay, so we have a game system for $300. I don't know why that just happened. Let's try again. $300, it's 25% off. So remember, we change our percents to a decimal and multiply. Okay? So 0.25, so I'm going to multiply. I'm going to wait a second so you can try to multiply first. 5 times 0, 0. 5 times 0, 0. 5 times 3 is 15. So look to see if you got that for the first row. Now on the second row, are you remembering that you need to hold a spot? Because you do need to hold a spot. Okay? Now I'm done with the 5, so I'm going to do the 2. 2 times 0, 0. 2 times 0, 0. 2 times 3, 6. Okay? So now I'm going to add 0, 0, 5, 1 plus 6 is 7, 1, 2, 1, 2. Okay? Now, the one thing I need to do every time I multiply is figure out what does this mean. Well, this is the off. Okay? And I know that because we're looking at the 25%. It's hard to read it now. But that's the off. Therefore, 75 is the off. Okay? So what do we do with off? We subtract it, right? So 300, take away 75. So subtract that for me. So that becomes a 10, then a 9, then a 2. Okay, so 225, guys, that is the sale price, okay? But I also have a coupon, so we subtract our coupon off. And we get $200, okay? So every time that you're with me, we're always going to do our sale price first. And again, according to different stores, like at Kohl's, they will subtract like an amount off before they do like another coupon, but that's okay. So we're doing the percent first, then the coupon, okay? So this is $200, okay? Now store B says we have a coupon for 20% off and a rebate for $50, okay? Now, I shouldn't really say off. A rebate, guys, is money back. Okay? So if you're listening, that sounds like that we are adding. We are not adding, we are subtracting, because basically what it means is you're paying more to start, and then they would send you money back. Okay? So you're paying more to start, but what we're going to do is treat it like a coupon. The only difference here is generally you would figure out the tax first, which we're not dealing with tax. It tells us that we're not dealing with tax. Actually, it doesn't say that, but we're not dealing with tax. So that's the only thing that's different, is if I use a coupon, I get charged tax on this. If I am doing a sale price, so this is a coupon for 20% off, so whatever my sale price is here, I would pay my tax here, and then I would get money back here, okay? So this is probably a little better on top. So I know I'm rambling. I'm trying to make it clear, but I don't think I'm doing a good job. So $300 is my original price. It's 20% off. So remember, 20%, we move it 1, 2, change the percent to a decimal, and multiply. 0, 0, 6. Now, again, what does this represent? Well, 20% off, that represents off. Therefore, 60 is the off. So 300 minus 60. Okay, subtract that for me by yourself. And you should get 240. So now officially what we should be doing is we should be paying tax on this amount and then deal with our rebate. Okay, so what we're going to do is, again, for our purposes, treat this like a coupon. So 240, $50 is our rebate. So when all is said and done, we would end up paying $190, okay? Not including tax. I don't like that. I'm going to redo it. It's kind of like bothering me. Okay. So store C says the sale price. The sale price is going to be 30% off. So in this case, we would do our original price, $300. Change the percent, 1, 2, to a decimal, and multiply. 0, 0, 9, 90. Okay. Now, I'm not supposed to put 90 there. I don't know why I just did. 90 is the what, people? 90 is the off, because 30% is the off. So it's really 300, take away 90, subtract that, and you should get 210, okay? Once you do your regrouping. Okay, so when all is said and done, store A, your final price would be 200, store B, 190, store C, 210. So the one with the best buy or the lowest price is $190. Okay, and I shouldn't have put that there. I should have said, because it says which store, so which store is store B. Just making sure I'm answering the question the way it's asked, okay? So one more time, a rebate is money back, okay? So on number 2, we're just going to start this and y'all are going to finish this, but I just wanted us to talk about it. Dwight bought a book for $15 and a pen for $3. What will be the total price he will pay, including 8% tax? So this is a basic problem. So this is change the percent to a decimal and multiply. So 8%, move it 1, 2. So that's 0.08. Now, what am I going to get charged for? Well, I'm getting charged for 15 and 3. So we add those, right? When we go to the store, I don't just pay 15, I don't just pay 3, I pay both. 15 plus 3, which is 18. So I'm going to do 18 times 0.08. Now, if the question only asks for tax, well, that would be what your tax is right here when you multiply. But since it's asking for the total, you want to make sure you write it like this, line up your decimals, and add it, okay? So I'm just walking you through that one. Okay, guys. Okay, I wanted to quickly just show you how this is different between a coupon and a rebate. So you can just kind of see how it works. So you can see why it seems like we're adding back, but it is not necessarily like that. So person A, we're going to say they start with $200, right? They start with $200. They go to the store. They want to buy something for $50. There's a coupon for 20% off. I already did the math, which means it's $10 off, which means the cost to me is $40. 50 take away 10, $40. Okay? So in the end, now I have $160, correct? So on here, I'm telling you what you should do is if you have a rebate, go on and think of it as 50 take away 10, right? Just like a coupon, 50 take away 10. Some of you are thinking, well, money back means like that's plus. Okay, well, that's true, but think of it this way. You started with $200. You're subtracting 50 for the item. That means you only have $150, right? Or you have $150. But now you're getting $10 back, which is $160. Okay? So to me, if you just go on and subtract it, 50 minus 10, which is 40, which is what we were doing over here, you still end up with 160. This is why you treat it like a rebate. If you were to say, oh, it's 50 and I add 10, well, basically what you did is you just added cost to this item. This item isn't $60, right? That item is not $60 because then I would only have $140 left, okay? That's why I treat your rebate like a coupon.